Oh, I smell another shitty video!
Feminism means no limitations.
No? No limitations in what?
It means to express yourself without gender humiliation.
Okay, I really gotta love the fact that feminists just have to play this stupid music. If it's not some ukulele music, it's something else, like a sad piano. Also, you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific than just gender humiliation, because honestly, I don't even know what you mean.
It's the word that makes women tomorrow, today, and never yesterday.
Translated, feminism is the future and nothing else. Also, I gotta love the fact that you used Lacey Green as an example. You know how many people have made video responses to her?
It simply means equality. It should not be met with animosity.
It just means equality, therefore anything feminists do is justified. I'm sorry, but feminism is not as simple as believing in equality of the sexes. But of course you're not gonna listen to me. Feminists have the tendency of shoving their heads into their asses. After all, you actually did disable your ratings and comment, so I can only assume that you're not willing to have an open discussion, aren't you? That's okay, my fans will have the pleasure of making fun of you anyway.
Sexism is alive and well.
Well, yes, duh, men get treated like shit for being men.
Just see how society sexualizes young girls.
How strange. How young? Are we talking about teenagers, children? Listen, there are just as many men getting sexualized as often as women. Of course, evidence to you is like having to mix Rax poison with coffee.
And tells boys to rule the world but never cry or you're a girl?
Citation needed. I have barely seen any man tell anyone that men need to rule the world. Hell, if anything, we see women telling other women that women rule the world. Want proof? You know Beyonce, right? Perhaps you heard the song Girl Runs the World? Funny on how that works. But again, evidence to you is like eating a popsicle stick filled with glass shards.
Feminism means the end to a trend that women aren't in control of their bodies. Because oddly, churches to old men want to tell women how to be.
What is with you in repeating one word many times? It just gets annoying. Although it gave me a chance to use that clip.
Be a mother, a girlfriend, a sexual object again and again. When is Hollywood going to defend women and give them the same roles as men?
Okay, first of all, there are plenty of films where women have the same roles of their male counterparts. Hell, there's even an all-female Ghostbusters, and well, that movie's gonna suck. Not because it's an all-female cast, but rather because the jokes are just bad. Really fucking bad. Second of all, let's just admit that you're just not oppressed, okay?
For equality in work.
Why are you repeating yourself? It just sounds annoying. As for equality for work, do we really need to bring out the fact that women are not being paid less because they have a fucking vagina? We've been over this many times, and I'm not gonna waste my time explaining to you because once again, evidence to you is like getting a haircut from Leatherface.
Why wouldn't a woman not be mad when she finally finds out how much her work is worth?
Again, she's not being paid less because she's a woman. She earns less because of multiple factors. But again, evidence to you is like sleeping on a bed filled with rocks, and your pillow is the ass cheek of a goat.
If only more people knew how much feminism is actually worth.
You're doing it again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Do you see how annoying that is? You're not being poetic in any shape or form. You're just being an annoying little cunt.
Feminism means an end to the tension and fame. Fame you get after you beat your girlfriend, you'll still be put in the NFL game?
A lot of people already were disgusted by that fact. And at the end, he was removed from the NFL anyway. So yeah, there's that. But there is still one other thing that, of course, feminists will never address. Perhaps you've seen this, haven't you?
Who's that?
No one.
Give it here. Let me see. You are not going out with them. Okay?
No, look, come on. Look, I'll just go out for a bit.
I'm always going out every month.
No, I'm not.
You are.
A couple of times. So look.
Why are you coming close? Why are you coming close to me like that?
My phone, but look,
Why are you raising your hand towards me like that?
I'm not raising my
What's your
hand.
problem?
Look, come on, we're supposed to be...
No, you're raising your voice.
I'm not raising my voice.
No, don't.
She deserves better.
Yeah.
She's leaving.
She's probably too scared.
If not, then perhaps this video might spark up a few things.
Too fucking tough. Come here.
Get your hand off me.
Come here.
What?
Where were you?
I'm not talking to you about this. I'm not talking to you about this. Get your hand off me.
Who was there?
Get your hand off me.
Who was there? Tell me who was there.
People are looking at us. People,
I swear to God, Chris, I swear to God.
people are looking at us. Will you get your hand off me? Stop. They're looking. People are looking at us.
What's wrong with you? Honestly, we're fine.
Grant, thanks. Okay, because someone will call the police if you carry on doing that to someone.
Okay.
Because if I don't, someone else will.
Okay. Perfectly fine.
You don't have to put up with that, honey. Okay. Thank you.
My office is there. You're definitely right.
Yeah, I am.
Problems just coming up.
I'm Grant, thanks. Do I do what? Do you ever listen to me?
Chrissy, stop it. You're crazy,
I'm
man.
manic. I've been talking at you for the last 10 minutes and you haven't listened. You haven't gotten into fucking what I've been saying to you. But you're fucking not even listening to me, that's what. Why do I push you like that? Because you won't fucking respond to me and you won't listen to me. You think you're fucking all manly.
I was
No, you can't be. No, you can't be. Don't try and fucking walk away. Stop. Listen to me when I'm talking. Don't try and fucking walk away from me. Stop it. What the fucking bullshit? What is fucking bullshit?
You see, when a woman abuses a man, no one will ever bat an eye. I already made this point many times in multiple videos where I address feminists using the women get abused more than men argument. But again, evidence to you is like mixing chocolate and poop in a blender and pouring it on top of your body.
That should not be tolerated. Tolerated. Tolerated is the man who raped 40 women. But hated is the women who spoke against him.
There's hardly any evidence to support that he raped these women. You just can't take someone's word for it.
Feminism means to rid young boys and girls of the toxicity of how they should act or be. Because you're not less of a man because you show more femininity.
Citation needed.
Or how women view each other as the enemy because society says we need to see each other competitively.
I've been in business and of course I've been getting into job training. I've been taught that some of my fellow co-workers in the future won't like the fact that they will hire me because I'm a potential replacement for them, and thus losing their job. It doesn't matter what job it is. You're in constant competition with each other. But again, evidence to you is like getting a blowjob from a shark.
Feminism means for you to be you and for me to be me. Free from any heteronormativity.
Done with the evil cis white male.
For women and men to pursue happiness, peace, liberty, equally in the end.
You already have all those, it's just that your head is still in your ass.
That's what feminism means to me.
You know, your editing is just mere crap. It's just a fucking joke. But hey, evidence to you is like having your vagina turn into an extra hand. I am the Atheist Gamer. Peace the game out.